What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of the Washi Podcast. Listen, we're about to get into a topic that I thought was pretty interesting. We got more hood boogers out here doing the hood booger thing. And you already know that when these hood booger, they do it and they do it well.
And you know this, man.
I'm trying to tell you now, man, this is getting crazy, right? We're going to shed some light on this particular situation where this young lady is getting let go or fired, right? Because of these hood buggers running out on the plug, running out on the $200 bill, doing the dine and dash thing. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to shed some light on this because, here at the Warsheet Podcast, light creates understanding. Understanding creates love. Love creates patience. And that patience creates unity. So let's get unified in the spirit, y'all.
Is the sheep preaching hate when it says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here, next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back. Is the sheep violent or is the wolf the violent one? He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. Somebody's knocking you over the head, stop him. Do whatever you have to do to stop him. The ones that were knocking him over the head were afraid of the fact that he might swing back, so they said, no, he's teaching hate, he's violent.
All right, y'all. Listen, we are about to dive deep into this topic, man. I'm trying to tell you right now that, peeling back the layers of this thing has been crazy. And, my thing is just something as a community of melanated individuals, we have to learn how to do better, right? A society that's going kind of haywire, honestly, and things that are popping off all over the place that you listen, it's kind of baffling me. Now, this is something that has been taking place for decades, for years now. And the way that this situation was handled is what I really want y'all to pay close attention to, because honestly, tell you the truth, people do these things all the time. People dine and dash on high ass bills all the time. I've been knowing about this for years. Have I ever done it myself? No, I've never dined and dash. Okay. I've never ran out on a bill. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just not a thief, so I don't steal. So my thing is that but I've known individuals to do things like this, and it's majority of the time it's women, right? A majority of the time it's women, and a lot of time when I hear about it being done, it's a melanated or a black woman, and it's like, yo, it's embarrassing, right? Like, we as a people got to learn how to check each other and bring each other back to the levels of shame that is necessary. You understand what I'm saying? When these women lose all shame, things kind of just happen, you know what I mean? And they just don't feel like it's wrong. Let's take a listen as to what took place that day and what happened, man. Everything that went down. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
To you bum ass bitches. To you bum ass bitches that just real. Can't believe I'm crying. I'm so fucking frustrated because why would you do that? Like, why the fuck are you such a fucking bum ass bitch that you would come to somebody's establishment and run out on a fucking bill not knowing what happens after that? Nothing good is gonna come to you bitches. I swear to God, y'all all look crummy as a fucking bitch, yo. Fuck the one bitch fucking leave out was on the fucking floor. Like, the bitch fucking weave was on the fucking floor. That's how crummy this bitch looked, yo.
Listen, it's always the hood boogers, man. They show up to these restaurants and they already know what they finna do. They like, man, listen, we finna go ahead and get in here and get us some good food, man, eat it up, and then go ahead and take off. Listen, it happens. It happens. But I'm telling you, it's always the hood boogers with the 24-inch lace, whatever it is, right? That joint hanging down to the floor, mopping the floor, sweeping the floor as you walk. That's disgusting. What do you do with it when you get home? Do you wash that part of your hair? Do you brush it out? Like, what are you doing? You're collecting all of this dirt and dust and debris. Do you wrap it up and just go to bed at night? How disgusting, right? I don't see how your head ain't breaking out with ringworms. You trifling hood booker. You understand what I'm saying? But let her continue, man. I feel this woman's pain, man. Right? She's like, I'm so done. I feel her pain on this because, like, yo, we got to do better as a people. Got to bring shame back into this thing because that's ridiculous. Let's go.
I swear to God. And my manager is such a piece of shit. Like, he's such a piece of shit trying to make it seem like it's my fucking fault, bitch. It's not my fault. I did everything I was supposed to do. I checked up on them bitches and it was gone 2 fucking seconds. Fuck, you want me to run after these bitches? I'm not doing that. That's not in my job description, bitch. You got me fucked up. I swear to God, I'm not going for none of this. I'm not going for this shit. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
This nigga talking about pay half. As soon as I said, bitch, that's illegal, he like, oh no, we don't gotta do that. Yeah, bitch, don't fucking play with me. It's enough shit y'all get off on in this fucking establishment. You're not about to make me pay for a $200 bill, bitch. You're not. You got me fucked up. And I was so nice. I was so fucking nice to y'all. Like, I was so fucking nice to y'all. That's why I hate bitches. Like, oh my God. Like, I just can't believe that shit just fucking happened to me. Like,
Yo.
y'all bitches is gonna be stuck in fucking Baltimore for the rest of your fucking life. Not about to do shit. Not gonna go nowhere.
Don't
Not
say
gonna
that.
gain anything. Not even gonna be a fucking. You're not even gonna gain any knowledge besides being a crumb ball. You're a fucking crummy ass bitch, bro. You belong in the fucking sewers. You dumb ass fucking turtle face ass bitches, yo. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Listen, man. Hey, I don't blame her. I feel her pain. She shouldn't be speaking curses over him, but she definitely shouldn't have been doing that. But my thing is that where is she lying though? Like, where is she lying in regards to this? Like, how she is depicting these individuals, the way that she is talking about them, right? And my thing is that I feel her pain, yo. I just feel her. I understand because she just, obviously has some complications or has some issues when it came to them dining and dashing, running out on the bill. You know what I mean? Them doing that, she definitely had some issues afterwards. Okay. And honestly, I feel sorry for the girl, man. I feel sorry for her. And, for some reason, like I said before, right, that, it's always a melanated woman or black woman, right? Some type of hood booger that don't know how to act, that uncouth, uncivilized hood boogers that run around here causing these type of issues and problems, right? Where honestly, like I said, we need to bring back more shame. We need to bring back more shame for these women who are acting out of sorts like this, who want to put their hands on people because they disagree with their position or what their opinion is, who want to just, do just terrible things to random individuals for no reason. Like, she honestly is emotional in this situation because she was blamed for the situation, right? She was blamed for them running out on it. Where you see that people in Walmart, right, who steal from Walmart, they walk out of Walmart all the time untouched. Why? By law, you can't do it. By law, you got to allow them to leave. So for this manager to be expecting for her to do something that is against the law, right? Expecting for her to go above and beyond to stop them from stealing from the crusty crafty crab, right? This abomination of a restaurant. For him to believe that she's supposed to do something that she's not supposed to do at all by law, that she's not capable of, going up against 3 different women, right? And why in the hell would she want to? It's not her job. It's not in her job description to hold somebody hostage for not paying their bill. We all understand what contractual agreement you make when you sit down and you eat the meal. When you eat the meal, you're going to have to pay the piper. You're going to have to pay the bill afterwards. You understand what I'm saying? We all understand this. We all know this, and they willingly and willfully ran out of the on the bill. This is not this young lady's fault. It ain't her fault. It never was her fault. You understand what I'm saying? But this manager goes and proceeds to, chastise her, right? Ridicule her for the simple fact of not doing what he suspected that she should have done, which is be aggressively going after these young ladies and trying to stop them from leaving that crustacean, that abomination of a restaurant. You understand what I'm saying? Let's take a listen as to what type of conversation they had, yo. Let's take a listen real quick and see what conversation that they had and how that all took place. Let's take a look.
They're young.
Yeah, they were young ladies.
So he's saying that she needs to go half. This is my
So what
manager
happens
saying
if
I
I
need
don't?
to go
I'm not
half
paying for that.
on that. Calling the
Oh, you gotta
police
pay
would
half
be
for
a
everything.
I'm
waste
not
of
paying
time.
any of that, Edmund, at all. That's against the law. I'm not paying that.
Like we're not talking about the law first. What we want to talking about, but we only talk about the thing we fixed on it. The last time the summer got the same problem because the summer
That's the law.
chase on the outside
I
and
went
the
outside
police
and
do right
they
there.
were gone. I'm not paying that, Edmund.
Now, based on what she's saying, that her paychecks are usually like $2 or something really low, right? Because of course she's a waitress and she works for mainly tips. And so now what he's doing, he's saying you're gonna have to go half on this because it's $200 is short, right? Short on the sales for the day, right? So he's saying you're gonna have to go half on this. Apparently, of course, in the state, I guess in the city of Boston, it is against the law based on what this young lady is saying. It's against the law for them to require them to actually pay for individuals who run out on the bill, right? You got to know that they try to take this money out of people's pocket. When you go out to eat and you decide you want to dine and dash, they take it out of the waitress's pocket. It comes out of somebody's pocket. Somebody's paying the piper, right? And somebody's getting in trouble, whatever it may be. Somebody is going to be held responsible for your actions, right? And it ain't gonna. I guess it ain't gonna be you for the moment because you obviously you got away, but this is what's currently taking place. Let's continue to listen in.
That's not my responsibility. You can let me go. I'm not paying that.
What you mean? Not your responsibility.
That's not my responsibility to pay when someone else leaves and don't pay their bill. It's your responsibility to call the police and put a police report out. It's not my responsibility to take care of that.
But you didn't sit there like right in the
My bad, y'all.
What are you talking about?
like you didn't sit there out for the door.
I didn't see them out the door.
Yeah.
I walked outside and they were in the car, hopping in the car. I said, "Excuse me," and they already left. You told me to fight for the bill? I can't fight them.
No, we describe. Don't be like that. We already
Because I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to make me
last
do.
time I did the same Sanders problem. My partner is talking like a lot of things to you, blah blah blah. But I'm kind of here. I gotta protect you guys too. I don't want you guys get hurt, but I need to figure out what's the thing I'm gonna be to do. I'm not gonna
have to call the police.
I'm not gonna call the police. They're already gonna run out. I don't want to waste my time.
So
I will.
the correct thing is not to make your server pay for it. I already don't make enough money. I'm not about to pay for half or nothing of that.
Yeah, if
Like-
we just make sure everything is correct, you saw them, so that's why very important. What's the last time you saw them? You keep asking why. If you saw them in the car in the parking lot, so I will tell my guy, my service see them, they just run out, they young. You know, everything's different. You don't have to tell me like, oh, no, I'm gonna pay for. We just need what's going on about that thing. Like you not see them for like a while. Like
No, I checked
3,
the
4
table. I
minutes.
checked the table. I said, "Do you guys want any lemonades?" They were packing their stuff. I was about to get their check, and they ran out as soon as I turned my back
That's
around.
why I said what time you saw that. If you not saw them about 3, 4
No,
minutes.
because I checked my tables. You can ask my tables.
Yeah.
And I spoke to them, turned my back, and left out. The man at 304 pointed back because he literally saw me talk to them, and he said they gone, like they freaking left. So all that paying for stuff, that's dead.
Yeah, that's
I did my job.
I understand. I'm not come here to cause you problem. I come here to figure out your problem. Because I gotta know what's exactly happened. That's why I asked you what's the last time you saw them. That's very important.
Okay, 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
2 seconons ago.
Yeah.
And it takes 2 seconds to run it out. I'm frustrated about it though. Because it's like, if it becomes a me problem, it's frustrating. Like, it's not
If
easy.
you don't need to pay for it, you don't have to pay
Okay.
for it. Because for my eyes, if you don't see them about like 3, 4 minutes, you gotta pay in the half at least. But you saw them, but not just like 1 or 2 minutes, that's okay. You know, I'm kind of here, I'm the manager. I'm not kind of here for causing you problem.
Okay.
I kind of
This is what's crazy, right? That he's trying to find or trying to convince her that she had something to do with it or she was at fault for whatever reason. She can't stop them from walking out on the bill. She can't stop them from running out on the bill, right? The only thing she has control over is whether they leave her a tip or not. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing she has control over is whether they leave her a tip or if they leave her, or if they don't leave her a tip, and how large of a tip they'll actually leave. That's the only thing she has control over. Everything else is out of her bounds, out of her control, right? And being sure that she can't, that's the only thing. She's got control over that. She's a waitress. So you as the manager, that is your job. It's your responsibility to be sure that you can be able to discover when somebody is spinning up the bills, running up the tab. It's $200 in. Now we need to figure out exactly what they own and what they doing if they think they finna run out on the plug. You got to understand that's what it comes to sometimes, right? Do they look like they can pay the bill? Unfortunately, that's when you start stereotyping melanated and black people, right? And then they start feeling like you're being racist. So, but our people, we're bringing it on ourselves when we have hood boogers like this running into restaurants, doing whatever they want to do, right? Running up a bill, running up a tab, drinking all these drinks, getting all this food, and then running out on a plug. It's crazy.
Yes, solve your problem. Okay. They don't have to be like that. I don't care about the fucking $200. I don't make any money for that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, just be easy.
I'm trying to be easy, but it's just like.
I understand, but
it's so fucked up.
I understand, but.
And I feel like they came in last time and did the same thing to Summer. That's probably why she had to pay.
Yeah, that's the very important thing. I want to say another thing. If that happen, we gonna do something else for that to happen. If too young and they look alike, if I bring the ticket in the kitchen, if you are me, you understand. They will same thing. They will say, you sure we got paid? Because they say I respond in the front. They respond in the kitchen. They say every time you vote for the payment, your servers don't care about the table. Just get the customer, just so easily they get them right away. I told them I can't do nothing for them, and nobody can do nothing for them. But we have to get some answer and get some solution to somebody. Like this recently, that's the second time, and it is the bigger bill. But just like I say, it's happened like that. So I will find something like that to do about that, no matter what. Because I don't work for myself. This is not my restaurant. I have to talk to my guy too. You understand? Not just
I understand, but I'm just trying to make sure this doesn't fall back on me because it's not my fault that these people didn't want to pay their bill. Because I did everything I was supposed to do as a server in my.
Yeah. So she's absolutely right. She did what she needed to do as a server. And that's all that really counts and really matters. I mean, honestly, there's nothing more you can ask from her. She did what she needed to do as a server. And so for him to be trying to find a reason for her to take accountability in something that honestly she got no control over. It's not her job. It's not her job to stop anybody. It's not her job to chase anybody down. It's not her job to do any of those things, right? And we got to understand, like, when these people are doing what they doing, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. These hood boogers are going to just be what they are. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to continue to do this, and they're going to continue to do it on this level. They just don't really know no good. You understand what I'm saying? Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? I'm trying to tell you now, y'all. It's crazy. They just don't. And it won't stop, right? Until you actively start to hold them accountable. Right? Same thing with some of these gym girls who like to exploit men, right? And believing that they're trying to make them out to be creeps and stuff like that, making it extremely uncomfortable for men to be at the gym with women. You understand what I'm saying? Like, same thing with those type of women who exposing them, right? These hood boogers out here, they need to be exposed. They need to be put to shame for their actions. People need to call these things out, not to continue to call this, this wickedness to be something good. So people can understand, right, that you are a dusty hood booger. When you go out here and you go and dine and dash, you run up a $200 tab and you dine and dash no matter how much the bill is, right? You really are just a POS. You understand what I'm saying? And if you feel like, well, I just didn't have the money to eat and I was hungry, listen, ain't nobody caring about none of that. I think everybody has the same a situation going on in their life as well. You can't just use that as an excuse because nobody cares.
I'm here to tell you right now, We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry,
You don't care. You need to be sure that you're doing what you need to do. This young lady's working. She's got a job. She's got a 9 to 5. She's trying to make ends meet. And what you do is you go in there and you run out on a $200 bill, yo. This is what I'm saying about our people, man. A lot of them are doing a lot of this hood booger nonsense. This thuggish, ruggish nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below, right? Do y'all think that she a hood booger for this one or what? Like, what's going on, man? Do we need to really reestablish shame back into our community when it comes to these women and other individuals who are doing hood rap, hood booger BS? You understand what I'm saying? Uncouth, uncivilized type of BS. That way we can be able to hold individuals accountable. You understand what I'm saying? Hold them accountable. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. All right. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and holler back at your boy. Listen, this is your host, Barack from the War Sheep Podcast. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and shalom, shalom.